Getting crowded around here. I'm Jeff Stein with today's Iowa Politics Report. Saturday is going to be a big day for political junkies in Iowa, and Republicans are likely going to have to make a choice. Actually, I think that's the point of it. Florida Governor and presumptive presidential candidate Ron DeSantis will be in Iowa for at least two events. The first is over the noon hour in Sioux Center for Congressman Randy Feenstra's annual Feenstra Family Picnic event. This is the third annual Feenstra Picnic. Guest speaker at the first one was former Vice President Mike Pence, while last year, Nikki Haley, the former UN ambassador and former South Carolina governor, spoke. Then in the evening, DeSantis attends a dinnertime reception sponsored by the Republican Party of Iowa. This is one of a series of events where Iowa GOP Chair Jeff Kaufman leads an on-stage interview-style discussion. That event is at the Hotel at Kirkwood Center in Cedar Rapids. Not to be outdone, former President Donald Trump makes his way in between. A rally in Des Moines, with speakers beginning at 4 p.m. and Trump himself taking the stage around 7 p.m. The event will be at an amphitheater at Waterworks Park, so weather will play a factor. The two DeSantis events were scheduled first, then came the Trump event. And while it may be a coincidence, I'd sooner think that Trump's people had a plan to negate any impact of a DeSantis visit by coming to the state the same day, holding an event in Des Moines while DeSantis was in Sioux City and Cedar Rapids, and holding an event later in the day to dominate the news cycle. Not that number 45 has much to worry about at this point in Iowa. Polls show him outpacing DeSantis handily, as well as outpacing current President Joe Biden in a later general election matchup. But that's how to keep your lead and arguably snuff out competition by aggressively controlling the news cycle in the way you want. Get used to this pace, of course. No doubt weekend events will be full of candidates from now through the summer. No danger with first in the nation on the GOP side, quite evidently. And that's the Iowa Politics Report for Wednesday, May 10 on Twitter, Instagram, Getter, and Truth Social at Iowa Politics. I'm Jeff Stein on News Talk 1540 KXEL.